Hey guys, this is Soul, and this is the Ashbringer. Oh yeah. Screen capture. It's a weapon. It's a sword. It's a big old hunk of pixelated steel with the purpose to bring ash. And it sounds like a metal club. Still sounds awesome though. It's one of the many weapons in Legion's artifact system, and after spending some time in the alpha, I still don't think artifacts are like the most revolutionary thing, but they're still hella cool so far. This is going to be a really nitpicky video, a really nerdy kind of complaint, I'll admit, but I had a big problem when I saw the word artifact get name dropped throughout the alpha experience so far. So some of these references are okay, some NPCs talk about artifacts in a really generic sense. Sometimes it's kind of okay. Sure, I'll review the artifact weapons we might pursue, that's whatever. But some of these don't make a whole lot of sense. So how does this dead queen person know that the Ashbringer is an artifact? So what makes this person say this is an artifact? And here's a dragon. How does this dragon know that this is an artifact? And this one's pretty bad. It's pretty early into the High Mountain experience where this guy talks about my artifact as if he knows what he's talking about. Well, there's a little spoiler there, but he shouldn't really know what I'm talking about. This person straight up calls me out, like, how do you know that it was my artifact that freed you from whatever it was that had you trapped? And here's this dragon again, referring to the artifact as if, the artifact's powerful, but me, no, I didn't do nothing. Now really this shouldn't be a big deal at all. Like, if you skim through the quest text, you're not going to notice. Heck, when I first noticed this, I had to go back and replay, and I found other references too. But I'm concerned about what role the artifacts are going to play across the entire expansion, because calling it an artifact within the dialogue sort of breaks the fourth wall. Now I'm just focusing on the Ashbringer, but lore-wise the sword is only about 10 years old, so it's a bit of a stretch to call it an artifact. Other artifacts fit the description better, but my point is that using the language is inconsistent and it breaks immersion. I think of like cheesy TV and movie plots that center on quote-unquote the artifact and like, oh my god, capture the artifact guys, or the bad guys, they stole the artifact, or whatever. It just doesn't sound very original. I'd suggest just dropping the term from the dialogue and replacing the language with something that better fits the narrative. When we fought the Lich King, Tyrion didn't say something like, alright guys, we're gonna start the encounter, let the tank get 5 senders and then start DPSing. No, it was just a typical overdramatic speech, but that's a different complaint that I have. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about the alpha right now. I'm sure the team's gonna take another pass at the dialogue, but I hope this gets cleaned up a bit. If you don't mind, drop a like or a sub, and if there's anything specific you want me to check out and make a video of, just let me know in the comments below. And off I go. I'm Soul. Stay breezy, guys.